Welcome to the Spotlight session. I am Sabina Bhatia. I spearhead customer experience at Payactiv. Today, I am fortunate enough to have our champion and Director of Customer Support, Christy Luykenaar from Benefitfocus to join me. Christy, would you like to say hi before I proceed?
Hi, Sabina. Hi, everybody.
So today's topic is practical benefits for a worn out workforce. If for anyone who has any questions at all, please do send a question through our chat feature. Alternatively, you can also go to Payactiv's virtual booth and we will be there to answer any questions. So let's start by discussing what is Payactiv. We are a financial wellness platform that gives employees on-demand access to their earned but unpaid wages. Now, think about your lower wage worker. I'm talking about a worker that makes under $25 an hour. They come in, they punch in, they work their shift, and they punch out. Now, do they get paid for that shift that day? No. They have to wait a week, 2 weeks, sometimes longer to get paid when payroll is processed. So, this lack of liquidity between the pay period is what creates your financially stressed worker. Financially stressed? Why? Because they have bills to pay between pay periods. They need gas money to get to work. Sometimes they just need money for emergencies, for childcare, all those crazy things that happen between pay periods. And when they don't have access to that liquidity and they have to wait to get paid, they end up paying overdraft fees. They don't show up at work. They're disengaged. So it's a very, very difficult, tough situation for this lower wage worker. We at Payactiv believe, why should they have to wait? They've earned it. If they need it, they should be able to access it. So, what Payactiv has created is a technology platform that converts time into money. You come in, you complete your hours, and we will give you instant access to those earned but unpaid wages to take care of your short term liquidity. But we've considered every aspect of the worker's daily life for a long term financial well being. So, today on our platform, yes, they can get access to their earned but unpaid wages, but they can pay bills, unlimited bills on our platform, financial counseling, savings and budgeting tools, RX discounts, financial literacy. You don't have gas money? Don't worry about an Uber account. You can grab an Uber from our platform and get to work. That being said, we are a B2B company. So we understand we have to show a measurable impact on the business bottom line to get an opportunity to serve these employees. But I'm not going to take the limelight away from Christy here. I'd like the audience to hear it from Christy. Christy, I'm going to pass the baton to you. Tell us a little bit about the impact that you have seen Payactiv make on the business bottom line. Take it over, Christy.
Absolutely, Sabina. Thank you again for the opportunity to be here today. For some reference and scope for our audience, my previous employer was a global company with approximately 30,000 employees, spanned the U.S., many states. So one of my tasks at the time was to source out a benefit that would appeal to the majority of that workforce, have very little financial impact to the company, and ultimately reduce attrition. Our annualized attrition was super high, and this is a challenge that all of our companies deal with on an annualized basis. So it was an easy task, right? Not to say the least, we also needed to improve our daily productivity rates as well. So, long story short, I found Payactiv, and not only was Payactiv a perfect match for our employee base as being this true benefit, which is one that anybody can access at any time for any reason, it was actually zero cost to our company. So, huge win for us. And there were several quantifiable metrics that we watched over the next 2 years as we launched Payactiv at our company. First off, obviously, I talked about our annualized attrition. So within that population of folks who signed up for the Payactiv benefit or accessed their earned wages in that 2 year period, we saw an improved annualized attrition by 40%. Wow. Huge number. And I know you've seen this in your other customers as well, Sabina. So we were right on mark, basically, with what you typically see within this group. But we also measured productivity in the form of unplanned shrink. So, the population of folks who, again, use the Payactiv app, it's easy, right? Because they've got the app right there and they can see their earned income daily based on the hours that they're working. So this particular group had a higher propensity to report to work, not call out, leave early, and have that unexpected absenteeism rate. So we were really happy to see that. And then finally, something that we weren't expecting, and this was just a bonus measurement, but our employee net promoter satisfaction rating improved for this group. So again, that same population who utilized or signed up for Payactiv, when they took the ENPS survey, they had an astonishing net promoter score of a 75%. That's 75% likelihood that they would recommend our company as a place to work. Whereas our non-Payactiv group, their NPS ranged somewhere between 15 and 30%. So really just another amazing metric, something that all companies look forward to in their ENPS scores, and again, an added benefit that we weren't really anticipating measuring.
Thank you, Christy. Thank you for saying that. So yes, I mean, today, whether you're a restaurant that wants to pay tips to their employees, whether you're a retailer where workers, make commissions, whether you're looking for a payroll card solution, whatever it might be, Payactiv has a solution for the business and at zero cost. So today we are serving over 1,500 businesses and, more importantly, serving more than 4 million users. And Christy, you talked about NPS scores. Payactiv's employee NPS score today is 84.7, which is pretty good, right? But, end of the day, we have to take care of the users. We have to take care of the employees. And Christy, today at Benefit Focus, you are the voice of hundreds of thousands of million users. So tell us a little bit about what are you hearing every day in your job at Benefit Focus that the audience should hear, that what do the clients need and how can Payactiv serve those employees? Take it on, Christy.
Yes, absolutely. And here at Benefit Focus, our benefit administrators assist employees, like you said, with many, many, many matters. And of course, we go through our annual open enrollment season where employees, they're looking to make their health plan decisions for the year. But there are many moments that matter throughout the year. And we like to say moments that matter here at Benefit Focus because they're important to us. And these moments is where we engage with that employee, right? So during open enrollment, employee has that window. Usually it's about 2 to 4 weeks where they're starting to elect the variety of health plans. They got voluntary and they got some specialty benefits. So I like to say Payactiv is one of these special benefits because not only can the employee sign up at any time during the year, they don't need a qualifying life event. They don't have to have a particular window of time. They don't have to upload documents. It's not this lose it elected or lose it option. So it's a very special benefit. And I have personally witnessed Payactiv come to the financial rescue for hundreds of my employees who were impacted unexpectedly from a personal matter or a natural disaster crisis over the years. I saw firsthand how being able to access my earned wages helped to prevent further stress and hardship from my employees. And I was really thankful as an employer that this benefit was there for them. We didn't offer employee advances, and I know the payday loan is always an issue for people. So it was a blessing at the time, to see that they got their funds when they needed them the most, and they didn't have to really ask me. So in the world of benefit administration, we work with all kinds of life events, and that's everything from childbirth to marriage. Loss of coverage is a big one, but many monumental events, right, where finances could be challenged. So in these conversations, if Payactiv was an option in that employer suite of benefits, we could always remind that employee that they have access to their earned income instantly without having to struggle or wait until that scheduled payday. Most are, every 2 weeks, something like that. This is a helpful benefit. It's there for you when you need it the most, and it's at your discretion. So there's no documents to upload, like I said. There's no verification process. It's simple, it's impactful. It has many other additional perks. No, I'm not a paid actor. You'll know this, Sabina. This is real life. I've been there, seen this work. So, for example, I'll give you one last example and then I'll stop talking. But the RX discount, right? So believe it or not, we have many employees who will call us who are literally standing there in their pharmacy getting their prescriptions, waiting to pick up their medicine, right? And it would be really nice to share with an employee that their Payactiv benefit comes with this RX discount right there at their drugstore. It typically offers somewhere between 10 and 20% discount. So this is always going to be received as an added bonus to the Payactiv benefit, and it certainly complements any conversation that we can have. So thank you again.
Okay. Thank you so much, Christy. The best thing for the audience is to hear it from you. You've experienced it in your previous employer. You're experiencing it today from the voice of the employees. So, just to summarize, Payactiv is zero cost to the employer, and we actually have a zero cost solution for the employees. One other important point I want to mention, and a lot of clients appreciate that, and that is that we are a certified B Corp, which means for us, purpose and profit are equally important. To add to that, during the pandemic, which started, well, a little earlier than March 2020, we actually formed a 401c3, the Payactiv Access Foundation. Main purpose of the foundation is to support families and their livelihood needs. So we are here to support you. And a lot of clients like Walmart, Wayfair, IBEX, Alorica, some of the largest hospital systems, a lot of the restaurant franchisees, they are here supporting Payactiv and offering Payactiv to their employees to see that measurable impact. So if anyone has any questions, we are available through the chat feature. Alternatively, we'll be waiting for you at the Payactiv virtual booth. Thank you so much, everyone.